This is a poacher's paradise, the northern rainforests of Malaysia, rich in biodiversity, on the border with Thailand, dense and poorly patrolled.
Okay, here we have an abandoned camp with Thai encroachers. These guys came, they were found here with 6 gunny sacks of agar wood and also some pangolin scales. There were 7 of them.
Ahmad heads a wildlife patrol unit, 9 men funded by WWF. Together with a handful of people from the government wildlife department, they patrol the Royal Balum State Park, an area twice the size of Singapore. And here's an idea of what they're up against. The dots indicate every site where there have been signs of poaching and illegal encroachment. This year, the patrols found 102 snares and caught 10 poachers, but many more operate unhindered. This is the type of snare that's typically used by poachers in this area. It's cheap to set up, but it's brutally effective. The animal is forced to walk through this small gap here, and when it treads on here, it activates the spring, and the more it struggles, the tighter it gets. It was this kind of snare that caught this male tiger in October. The patrol unit found the 5-year-old animal after following 2 people who were acting suspiciously. The men fled and a mammoth rescue effort got underway.
When we saw how big the cable was and how hard it was for the wildlife department to cut it, it was just heartbreaking. It was like, no words could come. I could just watch and not say anything.
The depth of the wound suggested the tiger had been ensnared for a couple of days. The shock and infection proved too great. 2 weeks later, it died. Official estimates say there are fewer than 500 Malayan tigers left in the wild. It's one of many animals and plants brought to the brink of extinction by an illegal trade in wildlife, a rampant industry in Asia thought to generate more than $10 billion every year. Tiger parts are much sought after in China and Vietnam for traditional medicines and exotic dishes. The Malaysian government, with NGOs, has come up with a plan to double the number of tigers here by the year 2020. It wants to link 3 major habitats and step up patrols. But enforcement efforts are crippled by a power struggle between the state and federal governments.
We welcome any information regarding poaching, no? But the perception of general public is that the department is not arresting all kinds of poachers because we have limitation in the state park.
The Wildlife Department says it cannot increase its patrols without permission and empowerment from the state, which itself only employs 2 rangers. The state says it's simply a case of communication breakdown and wants to see joint enforcement within the next few weeks. While the authorities bicker over who's in charge of what, the poachers continue to plunder the forest, with very little to deter them.